Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video I want to introduce you to front-end development. So it's possible you've heard about front-end development and you're wondering what exactly does that even mean, or maybe you have an idea of what front-end development is and you want to go into it, you want to start learning it, you want to see what is involved, right? And you've been looking for resources that can help you understand the basics. I did this video for you. This is a video I wish I had when I was starting out learning web development, much like a practical roadmap that kind of lays the foundation of everything you need to decide whether or not you want to pursue a career as a front-end developer. Now, this video assumes that you've not even heard the word front-end development before. So, yeah, it is for beginners, it is for newbies, it is for people that are basically doing research and trying to get into the world of tech, right? So, I do hope that this video answers the questions and provides you the information that you need to be able to start a career as a front-end developer. So let's get started. Okay, so in this video, here's what we're going to cover. We're going to answer the question, what is front-end? And then we can talk about what is front-end development. And then we can look at some related roles. And then we look at the roadmap in terms of technical skills, tools and technologies. What do you need to learn to start doing front-end development? Okay, so let's get started. So what is front-end? First of all, let's understand what front-end is before we talk about what front-end development is. So front-end is the user-facing side of a software application, especially web application. So most of the time when we talk about front-end or front-end development, we usually are talking about web applications. So that part of the application that the user sees, that's what we call front-end, right? Now, that implies that if there's something called front-end, then there has to be something called back-end, right? So but we're not going to be talking about back-end in this video. It's strictly front-end, right? So yeah, the front end is that part of the web application that the user sees, and mostly you access the front end on the browser. So when you visit a website, everything you are doing by clicking buttons, by scrolling through the page, by typing into some text box, you're basically interacting with the front end. So think of it like the face of the application that allows you to see and interact with it. So front end is that face, right? It provides a face, or literally an interface, that allows users to interact with the application. Now, there are a lot of other things that go on behind the scenes of a web application, like the databases, like the backend servers and all that. Now, the user doesn't care about any of that, even though there are major parts of the application, but the user doesn't really care about all that. The user doesn't really have to interact with that. The user just needs a friendly interface that allows them to experience the application, and that is what front end is about, right? So every time you visit a web page, maybe online banking application, or let's say your social media application, right? Everything you see, everything you can touch, everything you can relate with is the front end of that application, right? So that is what front end is. So I'm going to cut this video here. So in the next video, we're going to look at what front end development is. Now that we have an idea of what front end is, let's move to understand what is front end development. See you guys in the next video.